Yes, let's just get into the news. Yes, the first story we have is Omotola Ekende, daughter backs 2 degrees. Yes, the excited actress and mom took to her Instagram page to share photos and videos from the graduation ceremony, which herself and her husband were actually absent from. She captioned the post, "It's raining blessings. I've seen the God's goodness. Please join me as I celebrate my twinnie at Mimi_E, just graduated 2 degrees, Associate of Arts in Merchandise Product Development and a Bachelor of Science in Business Management, both by the age of 19. While her husband and herself were unavoidably absent from the graduation ceremony, she said that her son and their loving friends represented the family. According to her, captain, who was scheduled to be there to be with her, couldn't make it as the date for a simulator dragged and he was stuck in SA. She ended by adding, "I can't wait to see where next your journey takes you. Love you loads." Congratulations to Maria Ekende and the family on this great achievement. 19-year-old, 2 degrees.
2 degrees.
It can happen in Nigeria, you know.
Jeez.
It can happen in Nigeria.
Okay, private university, yeah.
But you private university 2 degrees at age 19.
Okay, so it can happen in Nigeria, Abi?
I don't.
Okay,
It can happen in Nigeria. I used to, yes, I have a family friend like that. He was having like double promotion and all that, then he finished very early. I think it can happen in Nigeria. I think so. I think it can happen in
You have to
Nigeria.
be one mad if you will.
Yeah, that angle, Sha, fair enough.
No, but there are so many brilliant people in Nigeria, and you find out that even the interns that we have these days, sometimes when they tell you their age, you're like, ah. I was thinking that,
What are you doing here? You're not supposed to be in primary school.
You know, true, but it's sad because the school system in Nigeria, the way it's set up, like it frustrates you. And what is supposed to be maybe a 3-4 year course ends up being 5-6 years. So I think that's why you're saying it can't happen in Nigeria.
Yeah, but that's why it's an outside private university, which
private university.
they don't strike and
Private university.
we're on our
but
own.
the thing again is that, you know, Omotola is always saying that at that age, I think she is 41, 42.
Yes, exactly.
So now, and then she has children, and then the children are already out, and the last one is in the university or even out already or something.
And there's a son that is an artist.
So, you see, I wish I can turn back the hands of time. Maybe I would have been married
At 19.
No.
You can't even say it.
No.
Because you're happy. No. That didn't happen at 19.
No, maybe 23, 4.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, so it's interesting that we're talking about this because someone was talking about Funke Akindele the other day, about how they're almost the same age. I think they're a year apart, her and Omotola. And Funke Akindele had her twins at 40 or
recently,
so. And Omotola had her kids at...
She has been doing it since.
Exactly, but it's like the way life works, you know, time...
Yeah, so I was talking to my friend a while ago, and so my friend was like, you know, maybe we're talking about stuff like this, but then it's not as if I have regrets or anything.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
Then, but then she was saying that, see, you cannot have my babies with your babies. You will have your... Like, everybody will have it at their own time.
Yes,
like, life is just
yes.
rice and beans.
So wait for your time, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I'm not that deep in real life. Moving on to the next story, Don Jazzy has some advice for artists. Yes, ace producer and musician. Don Jazzy wants musicians to know that times have changed and it's now important to engage with one's fans. Yes, American singer Chris Brown recently shared a post via his Instagram stories about his forthcoming Indigo album, where he told fans the best way to ensure the album's debut on Billboard's album charts in the week of its release. He wrote, "To secure the #1 spot on the Billboard 200 album charts, we need to do this as much as we can." Using Chris Brown's post as a point of reference, Don Jazzy tweeted, "Dear artists, times have changed. This Chris Brown's post is enough to let you all know that water don't pass Gary. Engage with your fans. This is not the time to form jugunu for algorithm. Twitter and Instagram algo, no send person, no." End of quote. That's Don Jazzy speaking. So Don Jazzy, as usual, the Don music producer, is advising artists what to do. And I saw Chris Brown's post. Now you need your fans. Yes, you'll be forming, they'll be sending you DM, they'll be commenting on your post, you'll be ignoring them. Now...
Wait.
Okay, sorry.
Wait. How did you arrive at that he was ignoring them?
No, I'm just saying in general, celebrities.
Oh, okay, please,
celebrities.
The thing what I think about fans is that, you know, you still have some of them, maybe some of them take things personally.
Yes.
But then I think that there are some of them who will just, regardless of whether you answer them or they just love you. So whether you're giving them attention, you're not giving them attention, they're still going to be there.
But look,
but then you should take to this advice.
this is
Now
great
you're talking.
advice because I think some Nigerian artists get to a point where they feel like, oh,
I don't even send you.
Exactly, I don't send you.
The media. I don't send you
My
people.
music is
I'm
popping.
blown.
They're playing it in the clubs. They're playing it out there. So it's great advice, and from someone like Don Jazzy. So it's not even a small guy saying this. So you say that. What do you know? It's someone who's actually quite experienced in.
And again, when you say that my music is doing well and all that, see, this is the reason people think that we put you there, and it is the truth. If they're not buying it, if they're not listening to it, if they're not, you know, they don't want to be a part of it, you're not going to be anywhere.
That's why Chris Brown had to write that long epistle to his fans, like, for my album to debut on the Billboard charts, please go and buy it. And it's not buy. You will not retweet. You will not put this. You will not. Now you need them.
And is that copy?
So is that the reason Maven Records now had to put that song out?
Yeah.
Everything is like
all is in order.
All is in order. So I'm just saying, so that, you know, to the fans, everything. Why was Zija not in that? Okay, so.
It's the new guys.
All right, guys.
Oh, God.
To the foreign scene.
Yes, please.
Move over from the savage couch to the non-savage stool. Yes, guys, on the foreign scene, yes, Cardi B pleads not guilty to felony assault charges. Yes, rapper Cardi B has pleaded not guilty to all the felony charges leveled against her at a New York court. According to reports, the award-winning rapper showed up in court earlier this week, decked out in a black pantsuit. Now, during the court session, the judge told her that she's being charged with attempted assault in the second degree and various other charges. Now, she was given the option of having all the charges read aloud in court, to which her lawyer declined, saying it wasn't necessary. Now, then Cardi B, of course, said, "Not guilty, sir. Honor." Quote. Cardi B is indicted for, she's being indicted rather, for felonies over 2 women who claimed they were attacked by her at a strip club in 2018. Cardi!
Can I just chip something in? I just checked out Cardi B's new video, Press.
Yeah, and they weren't wearing anything.
Like, I love.
You love.
That's art right
when
there.
When people said that the world has come to an end.
That's art right there.
No, but I thought you were saying that, like, but your words were, Cardi B is ratchet.
Yes, ratchet. Like, you take the art to the next level, girls.
No, but that's not what ratchet is. Ratchet is like 0 class.
But OJ, when I saw you show this video to someone upstairs, I did not hear words like, this is art.
I did though, I did. I said
I
art.
didn't.
When BC was asking me, I said,
I just heard someone say, the world has come to an end though.
Yeah, and I said this is art. I like where we are getting to in the world right now.
Oh, they blocked some places. And I'm like, okay.
We like what we saw.
Anyway,
shout out to Cardi B though.
We'll see how this story, this case unravels over the next few weeks.
Why did the lawyer did not agree for them to read everything? Like, don't bother.
Because it's long, for starters. When we read it, it was like 4 or 5 different things being listed. I mean,
but Cardi B, what was she now humble at some point and was saying, sir, I'm putting Joyce because she knows that.
No, you know those.
They want her, like, behave yourself.
Behave yourself, yeah.
So you don't get to the court.
It was, Your Honor, sir, Your Honor.
I've been to the court before, and then I didn't know what was going on there, and I didn't know where to sit, so I was just going to the front, and then they were stopping me. I'm like, is the judge not a human being?
My lord, you have to keep saying all this.
So they were blocking me. So I mean, if nobody told me to, I would just go to, like, why are they holding me?
The Cardi B that we know would have said, yo, what I would do it. Okay, I didn't do it, but all right, Your Honor, sir.
All right, moving on to the next one. And Kim Kardashian criticized for naming our shapewear kimono. Reality star Kim Kardashian West has come under criticism and has gotten on the wrong side of some Japanese people on social media with the launch of a new shapewear brand, Kimono. According to Kim, she said the shapewear was developed for all those times she wanted to wear a dress or skirt with a slit and still needed the support. In case you do not know, now the Japanese kimono, traditionally a loose, long-sleeved robe, is typically tied with a sash, and it dates back to the 15th century Japan and is mostly worn during special occasions. Now, our announcement was met with a lot of backlash, and some critics are of the opinion that kimono is a strong symbol of Japanese people and should not be misinterpreted by Kim Kardashian. They also describes the move as shameless and disrespectful to the Japanese culture. Kim, who trademarked the kimono brand last year in the US, has also filed trademarks for kimono body, kimono intimate, and kimono world.
Oh my goodness.
All right, so I don't know what you think about this, but then...
So I have a question.
Okay.
If it was somebody else, would they come at the person
And because, see, the thing is that according to them, in the culture, in fact, I Googled it before Kim even came out with this, when we were wearing kimono, like how to wear my kimono, what to combine with my kimono. At first, those are the things you see. You don't even see like the kimono that we wear these days. So it's very important to them. They hold this piece, kimono, like in high esteem, like that, and they don't want anybody to just come and make it a simple thing.
Don't you think? Yeah, don't you think?
I think because it's Kim Kardashian, it's a bigger deal because Kim is. I mean,
symbol for...
No, because Kim is so popular.
Okay.
So they feel like with your popularity, with your fame,
you're spoiling our
with the
culture.
following you have, you should maybe do better. Also, I think this goes out to anyone trying to start anything. Cultural communication is important. Cultural and understanding of culture to an extent is important. Do your research. Find out if this can be taken anyhow. If you're trying to do something with hijabs, for example, find out at which point. Like imagine she called this thing hijab now, and you get. So fine, one is religion, one is culture. But the point is, they believe, so the way the kimono traditionally is, like Honeypot was saying, it's covered and then there's a sash thing around and then you wrap it.
Kimono in Kim's word is just wear spanks.
So it's like, what have you made
support your body
out of our culture?
So she is diluting what they hold as their traditional wear. So, and
I think that's what the big deal is.
But she tried being creative with her name, Kim, then Kim Mono.
Oh, really? It's Raskimono.
Yes, it's a wrap on the news.
It's a wrap, for real. What?
Up next, this rewind. Let's take a look to find out what happened in the world of entertainment on this very day. This is Studio where we bring you the savagery, humor, and craziness social media has to offer in 5 minutes or less. So let's just do this right now.
People will not claim you, I'm telling you.
Is it your claim?
Okay, now.
So there's a tweet right here. This person say, I laugh when I hear women say, what a man can do, a woman can do better. I'm sorry, guys. As if they can wear one boxers for 3 weeks without washing it.
This is your shade. But wait.
We don't do that, but we're just saying. People would always claim.
Now you do that, and I'm going to take it both sides. And there are some women too. You know yourselves. You can wear kini for 3.
Kini is bra.
I'm saying, and the other one you can wear for 3 weeks. Ha!
Wait, which other one? They wear.
So it's official.
Have you sat down before and somebody passed beside you and you're sitting, maybe you're watching at the cinema, and you know that when you're sitting, the person's skinny will not be, and the thing who's out like say, auntie, since 3 years ago, have you?
So it's official. What a man can do, a woman can do better. They're even doing it more than the men.
No, that does not give you any.
Moving on.
Wow. Honeypot's analogy, I'm still weak.
She has finished all of you. It's not me.
I'm just saying.
It's Honeypot. Yeah, she's just saying.
Guys, so here's the remedy. Come early to the cinema so you don't have to pass in front of Honeypot and Uzis. Okay, go on, Uji.
Let's move on with the savage. So at Mimi_love said, I'm tired of this country. I bought corn today and the seller is begging me to cut for her, but why?
Okay, I know this one is a lie, Sha.
Now this is ridiculous.
But I know that begging
possible.
for corn thing. I mean, it's a culture. It's part of our culture.
Like people now bite the corn anyhow so that you will not beg.
No, but the thing is, I'll bite it anyhow. I went to radio the other time. In fact, they know me. So I pray that when they see me now, they are eating corn, they don't quickly kill it. The other one, all of them, I just beg. I am very humble. Please.
This week, Folade wanted to collect corn from somebody. And the person had beaten the corn everywhere. Folade said, why now?
Why so wicked? So it's funny because I feel like in radio, there's a lot of corn theft. Because Bimbo, our former colleague, actually used to say that whenever she would go see Mr. Ojagale there, that there will be someone begging her for corn. And she's like, and you know, she doesn't joke with corn. So yeah,
Max 102.3, they used to eat corn.
Should behave.
Moving on, this one says, fear girls, though. I was with my girl's phone when First Bank sent her a message. I'm at home, start coming.
Which one is fair girls? Fair guys too. You that you will say kini with kini
Mechanic, Shagu mechanic, what is your babe? Your side chick.
Am I not the one delivering this? Fear girls, Nigerian girls. So you see all those messages, you see, they'll be calling, they'll put this name of the salon, want something. See, it's a lie. It's guys that are setting periods.
Have you ever experienced
And
this?
guess what? How did you know?
I'm too G for
Hear
this.
yourself. You said salon. So now if it was a salon, they said that we are still waiting for you. When are you going? So they think that, you know, people are in queue and then they are waiting for you.
It's your turn to
come.
come.
So it is what you do, OJ. This is from experience. I mean, for you to mention salon.
I'm the one delivering this savage. Don't bring it to me. Let's check out the next one. Okay, this is from Atofumi. Yes, this is Mo. And he said, ordered food for the weekend from a restaurant yesterday, and they sent a Nigerian uncle to come deliver the food to me. And the uncle looked at me, asked if I was Nigerian, and I said yes, and proceeded to tell me I should learn to cook. And the person has actually reported to the restaurant.
So Nigerians are fond of doing this. Yes. So when I was in secondary school, I used to like a lot of short skirts. In fact, I still love shorts.
Yes.
So,
you still do.
Yeah, we know.
Which secondary school throwback are you doing? It is your
We know.
and your front.
so I saw my neighbor who said, 1 yard lo ma fi rán.
Hey, God.
To translate, you must have used just barely a yard for this skirt.
Handkerchief for the skirt.
And so this person is supposed to be like an elderly woman. And I'm like, in this life, why would we not mind our...
We don't have boundaries.
Or
How
the
do
one-
you work in a restaurant? You expect that people order food. Don't you want the business to go forward?
Or the one
I'm
that
sure
would-
they will sack him. I hope they do.
Or the one that will tell you that this thing you're eating is not healthy.
But hold on. So I was watching a Nigerian movie, and so Liz Benson stood up, followed her son for dinner, and then stood up, saw a girl. The girl went to the ladies and followed the girl there and said, hello, my dear. So the girl was like, hello, ma. But next time, make sure that...
You button up.
Was she a daughter-in-law to be?
No, she didn't know her from anywhere.
Remember-
And so what did the girl do? As soon as she got out of the ladies, she just carried her bag, told her, said, what happened? You were still on this. So, no, I don't want to stay any longer. I can't stay here.
Remember the person that fainted, that the woman helped her and said, did you do abortion?
Yeah, that one too is always there. Like, you're coughing or you're vomiting. What have you gone to do again?
How about me throwing up on my way from Ibadan to Ife, throwing up, and then they were like,
Yeah, she has gone to do something.
Okay.
Jeez.
This is from Matt Ferdinand under tweet, and he said, I like how Yoruba people have respect in their culture, no matter the circumstance. Even in disrespect, they tell their elders, Etiya Were instead of Otiya Were. And I saw it in a Nigerian movie, like,
In a
Like,
Yoruba movie.
yeah,
That's
in
what
a-
you saw.
in a
You're watching
Yoruba
So
movie.
stop dissing my people.
He said-
and
he
claiming
said-
Spanish.
Esa, she mọ̀ pé ego. And I was like, with respect.
No.
You're still abusing the person.
No, the person would not answer you. Who you are, sir? Remove this, sir. And call my name. Shebi.
But we have to be respectful.
My friend's mom used to always make her call her sister Auntie Tuno. And so she would always say it reluctantly. I said, Auntie Tuno, she's like, why stupid? She's like, wow, don't call me Auntie Tuno. Just call me Tuno.
So that we'll know that we're on the
Let's
same
not-
level.
And it's what they always say about how we act like air and all those things are what equates to respect.
respect.
But really, it's in how you treat people.
But
and
really.
how, it's not in all these fake Etiya things.
Okay, so what do we have next? What do we have next? I think we have a video.
Yay.
We have a video that we want you guys to check out. So do we have our video ready?
Bring the video back to
Let's-
Tokyo.
Oh, yeah.
Let's do this. Let's check this out.
Yeah, my friend, I don't like the way I'm doing. Yeah, my friend, and I'm not happy that I'm successful. Move away. Time not the waste for somebody. I said day your day, make I do my day. Is it
Day
doing
your day.
something? Yeah, my friend, and you go behind my back saying this about
But
me.
am I your
But I'm at your back.
What? Who are these children?
So I saw this like 100 times. Like I was like, so I'm at your back, and then she didn't
Yeah,
smile.
like-
I'm at your
Like, what
back.
kind of
I was
acting
like,
is that?
Is it me? Like so two parts are like, day your day, make I do my day.
Is
And
it
then
doing something?
And then I was like, oh, I'm at your back. And no one kills me.
Yo, they make it do more skits. They like actually can start
they
casting
should,
in
they
early.
should not overflog it.
No, Joy. They should make
No,
other
but
ones.
I think that they've been making skates before now. I've seen
before
them
this
before.
one?
No, I've seen them
Biggest
before.
one.
They are
I
more-
know some foreign kids used to do. used to
Yeah,
come
but
off
I've
this
seen
one.
this two before.
Madness,
I've
madness.
seen them.
Oh
I've
my
seen them.
goodness.
I've seen them.
Yes.
Interesting kids. Okay, thank you so much, AJ, for bringing
Yes,
this to
thanks.
us.